Hey everybody, Desert Guardian here, and today I am doing a little bit of work on the CZ P10c project. Every part that I talk about today, I'll put links below so you can check them out for yourself. But for now, let's take a look and see what we've got. So here is my CZ P10c. Got it in my LAS concealment holster. I'm going to pull that guy out. And as you can see, I've done a few modifications to it already. We've got night vision sights, I've got a Hyve Technologies trigger, backplate, and mag extension, and an Inforce APLC. So let's go ahead and drop the mag, make sure we're all clear, and we'll talk about what we're working on today. So I just got this awesome mail call from Brownell's, just got a primary machine threaded barrel. And then from Herrington Arms, I've got the P10c comp. So I'm going to put both of these on. So first off, let's go ahead and take the slide off. Turn the light off too. Sorry, don't want to leave the camera, but all right. So we can go ahead and set the frame aside. There's your P10c slide. Take the spring out and slide the barrel out. Next up, let's get into the primer. Wow, that is a tight fitting box. All right. So this is the primary machine threaded P10c barrel. As you can see, it's got the tie-dye coating. It's got the spiral fluting on it. It comes with a matching thread protector. So first off, we'll take off the thread protector. Now when you put on the comp, you always make sure there's no O-ring in here. And there's no O-ring on this one. A lot of threaded barrels have an O-ring, but you always want to pull that off first. So we're going to do the backwards order of taking it out. Now, normally I'd be putting some lube here, here, and here, but I'll put the lube on a little bit later. This is just for assembly purposes only. So we're going to take the barrel, we're going to slide it into place, put the spring back in, or spring assembly back in. Now, a lot of pistols, the return spring will stick out a little bit right here and make it difficult to put a comp on. The P10c actually has enough room to put a compensator on. See, it sits almost flush right there. So we got the slide back on the frame. Well, let's dig into this package from Herrington Arms. Nice packaging on this. Inside the package is their gorgeous comp, and we also have a little Allen key. All right, so in either side of the comp are two set screws. So first thing you always want to do is make sure they're not protruding at all when you start to thread it on the barrel. This one might be a little close, so I'm going to back that off about a turn. There we go. Now this is just for demonstration purposes today, but normally you'd want to put blue Loctite on both of these, on both of the set screws to hold them in place, because you don't want anything to come loose. But like I said, this is just for display purposes for today, for the assembly instruction. So I didn't put the proper lube on, and I didn't put the Loctite in there. I'll go back and do all that a little bit later. Next up, we'll thread the comp right onto the threaded barrel. Now this should get up to about 1 millimeter, there we go, about 1 millimeter in space, and be properly oriented. It's actually a really nice fitting comp. So next, I'm going to put it into the correct orientation. I'm looking at these lines here and making sure they line up square. And I'm going to snug down this set screw. Make sure it's, oh, there we go. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm doing my best to keep it oriented perfectly. Okay, snug that side down. And snug the opposite side down. Now I'm not putting a ton of torque on these because, like I said, I'm going to disassemble this again and put the blue Loctite on. But there is the Herrington Arms compensator on the primary machine threaded fluted barrel. So I greatly appreciate Brownell sending this out and Herrington Arms sending out their comp. Great additions to the build. We'll get my unloaded mag back in from Hyve Technologies. And there you have it. Looking gorgeous, and I love the comp because it's got a beveled edge that matches the bevel of the slide for the P10c. Maybe I can get a little reflection off it, I don't know. But yeah, what a great looking barrel, great looking comp. I cannot wait to get this out to the range. So now I'm going to tear it back down, get some lube in it, get some Loctite in it, and we're good to go. All assembled with the Herrington Arms comp, threaded barrel, APLC. It is still a perfect fit in my LAS Concealment Saya holster. So make sure you check the links below for all the parts mentioned. Now, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them below. Love to hear from you. So comment away. And do me a favor, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to keep bringing you more innovative products, more gun reviews, more gear reviews, all kinds of stuff. And I greatly appreciate your support. That's it for now. Desert Guardian, out.